out the hair again. Ugh. There we go. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome to Life is Strange Before the Storm. We're going to carry on from where we left off yesterday. We did about an hour of the first episode. I believe it is the only the first episode is available. Do do do. There we go. Right. My hair always grows too long at the sides and elsewhere, but never quite on top. Anyway, welcome everybody. How we doing? Do do do. Right. Oh god, my IE doesn't like to work properly. I keep forgetting that. I keep opening up IE. Oh yeah, I should be using Google. Right, let's start. Episodes. Where did we leave it off? Episode 1, Awake. I did purchase the full season, don't tell me I didn't. Anyway, continue. I don't know if they've actually... I wonder... I assume it is only the one episode that they've released.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Yeah, Chloe. Hey Raven, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, it's because I just haven't really streamed that much, to be honest with you. Thanks.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young
Been doing a little bit of Final Fantasy Online.
Hello? I was actually saying
I
I know.
see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Yeah, we've been doing a bit of Final Fantasy Online, and also we've been doing quite a bit of Dead by Daylight as well. So, and those are games that I don't like to stream. So, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and just remind you what's happened so far in the story. When we get a chance. I do as well. Actually, no, I'll pause it there because just in case if you've not caught up with the story, then I assume you already know about Life is Strange. So you've probably seen season 1. This is season 2. This happens. This is set a couple of years, I think about 2-3 years before the events of season 1. It's in the midst of where Chloe and Max are no longer talking to each other because Max has obviously left for, is it New Orleans or Seattle? I can't remember. And this goes into the relationship between Chloe and Rachel Amber. And we, earlier on in the episode, we met Rachel at this kind of concert, sort of kind of mosh pit, sort of barn place. And there were a few things that went on there. We went to see a band that we liked, and we almost got killed by 2 random drunk dudes who were very, very suspicious. And yeah, and thankfully Rachel saved us. So that's kind of cool. We're also going in the backstory between Chloe and David. David, the dickhead stepdad, who was the guy who just dropped us off. Oh, you have seen the beginning. Oh, cool.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
Hi, Elliot.
I mean, people are talking about it.
Who exactly is talking shit about me?
You know, haters on social media.
Great. I wish I could tell everyone to just get a life.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking... Do
What were you
wanna go
thinking?
together tomorrow?
Maybe. I'm gonna say maybe.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Elliot, he seems cute. We didn't see him in season 1 though, so I assume something kind of dodge
Gotta
probably
track
happened
down
to him.
Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still
you-
got time before class.
Your DVD from Steph. Okay, so you write things on your hand. That's, yeah, reliable.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Yeah, but it's not cool, Chloe, you know? It fucks you up later on in life.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Although, the game does seem to point to the fact that she only does like weed.
At least not for now.
Half Chloe and half Max. Well, this is weird, right? So this is Chloe as she was a couple of years ago. So do you not think that that's a mixture of Max and Chloe? Oh, hello, journal. Right, so you're at the picnic tables with Mikey. There's our favourite human being on the planet, Victoria, bitch.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
Should we talk to this?
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
We're going to speak to her anyway.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Let's talk about that.
Wow. The Young Artist Award.
Oh, it's not a big deal or anything. Like, 100 people submitted work, and my photography won.
The whole of the university, yeah.
Congrats, I guess.
So the Beacon's putting me up on the front page of the lifestyle section. Who cares?
Obviously you do. Yeah, but don't forget in season 1, by the time we started to know her a little bit, I mean, you know, she wasn't the killer for a start, and also she wasn't, she was kind of bearable towards the end.
You hang with the Vortex Club?
I mean, I'm technically not a member, but I am being courted.
I'm not sure
The club should be a collection of Blackwell elites, but instead, it's some anti-bullying, hand-holding kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Okay, yeah.
What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
We murdered a man. Should we tease her? Yeah.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
I didn't realise you were such a bitch.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're... being you. Oh.
Just walk away. I'm not going to sabotage her homework.
Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
You are a bitch. Alright. Ouch. Ooh. got an itchy ear. Okie yeah, so we need to go and find Steph. Is it Steph at the picnic tables?
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere. Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a...
Hey, Chloe.
Did we meet
Hey,
Sam?
Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually...
Nice.
Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Oh dear, that didn't go well. She seems cool. We like Sam. Oh, that's sad. Where's the picnic tables? Info sheet, Wolfie. Wild Danger. Let's have a look.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Why not?
This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
Can we run? Yeah, we can run. Let's go and have a look. Oh, is she over there? Hey, girl. Steph and Mikey. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to see if I can remember which characters were originally in
Steph
season
and Mikey
1.
normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard. Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
He wouldn't understand.
I used to play.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool. Now that is a creature I wouldn't want to fight.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet.
Thank
$5,
you.
right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
We're not friends.
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now.
Ooh,
Thanks,
burn.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Go on. Go on.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
I'm Elf Barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those
Ooh,
prisoners.
we do like loot.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc.
Oh,
who
no.
immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill? You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Ew.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
I'm gonna go for the
I
pommel
do a
strike.
Pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard. What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Oh dear.
Damn it. Okay, I do that.
Except you're not wielding a sword, you're wielding an axe.
This sucks.
It's all right. Try using your...
You've delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing. Your move.
Let's go for the fatal cleave.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survive.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh damn. We all make mistakes. You'll pay for this.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
Really?
Thanks, dude.
What's next?
Charlie, don't advertise for subscribers in my channel, mate. It's not cool. Let's go to the prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and
Hey,
in
Sally.
terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. Yet he has all the keys.
I'm quite liking this,
Okay.
actually.
Hey, shitface. There.
The dragonkin
Jesus.
hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't
Yeah,
blow
come
the
on, dude.
cage and everything in it.
Tempt with bread. Pick the lock. Shall we try picking the lock?
It says here I can pick locks. Can I do that?
Sure. You spend a long time trying to pick the lock, but don't accomplish anything. The Dragonkin makes an obscene gesture at what you can only assume are his genitals. Shit.
I'm quite liking this. Shall we tempt him with bread?
Apparently, I have bread. I try to tempt the little bastard out with it.
He sticks out his tongue, finding your offering disgusting.
Ugh. Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the Dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Oh, bugger.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, Dragonkin guy. Want to
Charlie,
become my meat puppet?
you don't...
How it works?
Dude, you don't come into chat and ask, suddenly I'll beg for subscribers, mate, so it doesn't work like that, honestly. And you don't come in front of use either as well, so... In-game.
Is I shove my arm up your ass, into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The Dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
Die of old age could make you shorter.
You're short, I
Oh
say.
shit.
But you can always get shorter.
Oh, that
Give
might
me
not be the right
key,
one.
Or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
The Dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones.
Ooh.
Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens.
Oh, Jesus,
How does that
Chloe.
sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly Dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Let's do the Warlord's tent,
time.
dude.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well.
Hey,
sitting
Durgy dude.
comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact.
Wow.
Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Let's go for... Ooh. Annihilation Strike.
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Oh, bugger.
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Come on, Mikey. Come on, dude.
Oh, no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg.
Ooh.
Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
It's been awesome, though.
Awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elamon.
Oh, shit.
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp. Stomp.
Oh, no.
Stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Encourage Elamon dance. Yeah, let's.
Alright, jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Damn right.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting
Fudge.
you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. And we're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Swing for his head, swing for his arm. Maybe go for the arm, because I think the head's too ambitious.
I bring my axe down onto his arm.
Yay.
The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Come on.
20.
Yes.
Yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the
All I
chest,
want to do is play real Dungeons and Dragons like this.
completely, from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
Boo.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Thanks, Steph.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
You guys aren't
We'll
dicks,
see.
so it's kind of good.
Thanks for the game, nerds.
Yeah, not the most graceful way to leave it, Chloe.
Check. Next stop, chemistry class.
Let's go do the class. I really like that. That was really cool. I wish there was like an actual PS4 game like that where you could sort of interact with people and do like a real on camera play game, which inspired you to do like a real role playing Dungeons and Dragons sort of thing.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
No. Camera is just so drifty. Don't know. I can't remember what it was like during the first season, but it just feels like it's just. I don't know. Just maybe I'm just not moving it right. Oh, hello, Mr. Security Guard.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop.
Hey, Skip.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Let's talk about Justin's mum, actually. Oh, Firewalk show.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
Good music.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit.
Oh, shit.
Really?
we're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Misshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah, why not, dude?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Oh, that's better. It's not bad. You're just gonna keep looking at us until we leave. I quite like it. I liked it. I thought it was good.
Really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh,
Maybe just
right
rename
on.
it, not Pisshead.
Awesome, Chloe. Thanks.
Ah, I remember you from the first season. Hello. You're one of the teachers, aren't you? Mrs. Grant. We liked you. You were nice.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today?
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Yep.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell...
By the way, hi everybody, how you doing?
I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
Yeah.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school.
Why does she keep holding her head like that?
But instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Things will turn around.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
I'll see you in class, right, Chloe?
Yes, you will. Yeah, because we like you, Miss Grant. So we're not gonna dick around. Who are you?
Chloe. Class is back the other way.
The anti-drug posters.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It looks like Donald Trump taking a swim as well.
If I'm late to class, that's just one more excuse for Mom to sick David on me.
Okay, do you know what? Let's just go straight into class.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me
dude.
that.
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back. I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Take it elsewhere.
Wanna
Go
take
on,
this
the guys.
elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks?
Yeah. Don't you come over here, dude.
Whoa, whoa. You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Is that Nathan Prescott?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
Oh
My
yeah,
dad
yeah.
lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
Actually, I
You know
thought
something,
this is gonna
Prescott?
be.
I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
This is gonna be interesting because do we stand up for Nathan?
Piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it.
kill you.
You guys, stop. Chloe, do something. Don't just stand there watching.
Step in.
The only way
Yeah,
to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
yeah.
Back off, idiot.
I feel bad
What the hell did
because
you just say to me?
we know how bad Nathan gets in season 1. Back off. Yeah.
Back off? As in, go away? No one's interested in your crap.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I don't know.
Look at yourself, then look at him.
Oh shit.
That's hardly fair, don't you think?
That wasn't a good
you
answer.
Crazy? Mind your own business, freak.
When Nathan goes crying to
Oh,
Lord
fuck.
Prescott,
I think we screwed
everybody here
up.
will be stuck doing sensitivity seminars all week.
Yeah. That wasn't a great answer.
All talk, no game, huh, Chloe?
Oh well, we did try.
Booyah!
Fuck. Fuck.
Took me months to put together.
Shit.
Quit the team, Twitch. For your own good.
Oh well, we did try, but it's hard to try with Nathan because we know that he's.
Next time, mind your own business.
We know what a
You're
dick he
welcome.
becomes in season
Are
1.
you all right?
I think Sam. At least Sam
Thanks for
doesn't.
sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Hey Skip, where the fuck were you, dude?
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Right, let's have a look at our journal. Okay. Hey, Mom. I don't like how we left things. We'll talk more tonight. Perfect, is it? No. Okay. She wants she doesn't think she is being sarcastic. Should we go to you know, we've screwed up a bit. Let's just go to school.
Oh,
Rachel.
good. You're here.
So why is Rachel suddenly becoming your friend? That does seem a bit weird.
I do beseech you.
Chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father. I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome.
She does. Is she a modern day Juliet?
Real as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Let's go for true love.
When you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
That's a really good point.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks.
Oh, I can't remember her name, but she was in season 1 and we liked her actually,
See you
I think.
later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
There was a group of there was one girl who was kind of nice to us, and there was one girl who was sort of okay but not quite nice to us, and they looked very similar.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit, and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
So is Chloe in love with Rachel?
Rachel looks so happy here.
Yeah. I don't know, because it always seemed in the first season that it was less of a... It was just a very intense friendship. I know that sounds cheesy, but it kind of was. It didn't seem to hint that they were romantically linked.
This to Rachel now.
I'm wondering if that's the line that they're going to go down this time.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Okay, well that's a picture from last night. They did look kind of happy, poster.
This poster definitely says something.
It does indeed. Let's make a move, shall we? Props, let's have a look at the props. It's always good to touch and have a look at everything before you start new scene.
Weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest. Sweet caller, Pepe. Should be life is drama. Should be life is drama. must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show?
Well, you're not exactly top of the
Rachel
score list,
Amber,
are you?
Drama star and guardian angel. I still can't believe that was her last night.
Oh, let's have a look at the notes.
Sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat. I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Who's Donna?
Rachel?
Hey, Rach.
Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
Bring it to her, yeah. Oh, here we go. Say nothing.
Oh, I didn't think you'd come back here. Thanks. So,
God.
did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
Mm-hmm. Just a bit.
How about a belt instead?
Mm.
Perfect.
I'll let you finish changing now.
I hope this is going down more of the, you know, mutual affection rather than sexual attraction, because I think that suits the role well, rather than just sort of saying, oh, they're, by the way, they're shagging each other.
Last night was amazing.
Firewalk was pretty good. Yeah.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
'Cause everybody went home.
Is that a rhetorical question?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, the train track. Remember this.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right.
Fair enough. By the way, guys, sorry about that guy that was coming in being a bit of a troll. It's kind of sad, really, but, you know, you shouldn't come into somebody's channel, even if it's just a small channel, and asking for subscribers before you even know them. It's just ridiculous. Just really quite sad.
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
That would scare the fuck out of me. Like, where would you know where the train's got to stop?
Pull up a chair? Maybe.
Let's have a look at this journal. Messages. Elliot. Hey, Elliot. Sorry, Elliot, but oh yeah, we definitely didn't get to class, did we? That's William. Oh god, that makes me feel so sad. read that. That was horrible to read. David and Joyce. Oh, that's... Oh, God. This, yeah. Oh, so it does admit, right, she has a crush on her, okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, what should we... Oh, God. Let's have a look at Max. That's really sad. Max never really explains, never really goes into it a great deal as to why she gave up on Chloe, which I was kind of annoyed about in the last season, actually, if I'm perfectly honest with you. It was just like, well, just didn't want to talk to you. It's got to be more than that. So that's why she's so angry at Nathan then. I really feel I should have been more mean to Nathan then. Okay. Let's have a look at Mikey and Steph. So Steph is a lesbian as well. Oh, that's really cool. So she's quite out and proud. Hi Monty, how you doing? Just having to read through some of the characters that are in the... I want to read about more about... I think we can go into a bit more about Nathan, and let's have a look at Elliot and then get back to the story. Actually not... Here we go. So from the douches sometimes, but I get the idea that he's mostly a lone wolf like this chick. Or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. Oh, we had some troll here earlier on who was being a bit of a dick. He came into the channel and he kept sort of asking for subscribers, and I just deleted him a few times. It wasn't cool. It really wasn't cool, because you don't come into somebody's channel and just start begging for subscribers. It's just not what you do. He just really went off on it. Started swearing and everything, and just, you know, that's not. I don't want people to be swearing or being rude in my channel. I just come on here to have a bit of a fun time and talk to people, and he was just being an absolute arse. So let's move the crate. I'm not in it to, you know, to make money or anything. I'm just here to do it for fun, and
Thing's heavier than it looks.
it's awful when people behave like dicks like that.
Guess I should sit down.
And try and spoil it for you.
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean.
Oh, thanks, Monty. How you doing, by the way? Have you played Life is Strange before?
Alright, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool.
This is Before the Storm, the prequel to the first season.
Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here, so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do? It's nice Rachel we're having.
What?
I mean weather. It's nice weather.
That is just so corny.
Sure is.
Oh, you see, you played it twice. Okay, so no spoilers then.
So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
It is, yeah.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Actually, so I keep saying it's about a year or 2 years after Max left, but I think it's, judging from the book, it's only about 7 months. Let's talk about Mr. Keaton.
I didn't mention it earlier, but you seem to have some kind of Jedi mind powers over Mr. Keaton and the theater crew.
You mean when we were talking about true love in the play? I guess you could say I'm good with people, yeah.
Just don't pull that stuff with me.
You will get on this train.
Oh, shit.
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
It's always weird when I play games like this, because I watch quite a lot of YouTubers as well, and I really like watching YouTubers play games like this. I watch a lot of the Yogscast, but I've got to the point now where I can't watch them play videos like this, because I know I'm going to play it myself, so that I then have to rush to play the game, and then I have to watch their videos after. So I know what you mean. I like the reactions. I like seeing what they chose and what they're going to do.
Good to fucking go. Anything beats another second in Blackwell.
But when you spoil it for someone, it sort of ruins it.
Right. What reason would Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
You don't know me.
Ooh.
Yet. Let's do something fun.
Okay. Shall we? It's a bit too. This is my only problem with it so far. I got no problem with, you know, the love story sort of thing, but I was more hoping that this story between Chloe and Rachel would be about two friends who generally had a very strong admiration for each other. rather than it being a case of like, oh yeah, she's got a crush on Rachel. I thought, because that to me would have made a more weirder storyline, that she was obsessed with Rachel and she admired her, but she didn't have the sexual feeling for her, if that makes sense, rather than just being, yeah, I want to get in Rachel's knickers. So kind of I don't know how I feel about the fact that, yeah, she's kind of getting into Rachel. So sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but okay, let's agree. Okay. Hi, Rosilio.
I'm listening.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
a lie.
Right.
Okay.
And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Yeah, I've played the first Life is Strange. I think I played it twice, actually. Okay, sounds fun.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I took the unpopular ending where I chose Chloe over everyone else.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu.
How you doing? You alright?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
Hi to Brazil.
Moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious.
Yeah.
What's your third thing?
Ambidextrous. Hella wrong. Why did she think you were ambidextrous?
You say 3 things.
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
I'm gonna go for ambidextrous.
I don't buy the ambidextrous claim.
Huh.
No? Well, that's too bad, because it's true.
Prove it. Sign your name with both hands.
Sign where?
Seriously? All the bad girls do it. Come on. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid the lie was New York. I'm a Cali girl, born and raised.
So, New York's on the bucket list.
Broadway, here I come.
Cool.
Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat?
No
Let's see
cheating.
how good she really is at this game.
Tell the truth first. 2 truths and a lie. My Oz is thick. Okay. Country music makes me throw up. I definitely wanted to be a pirate as a kid.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kind of still do. Arr.
Therefore, she went with that. A dumb time in life. Maybe, well... A dumb time in life to think that I was. Well, I don't know. Maybe she's just never bothered to check. Okay, actually, let's do a lie. I broke my hand punching someone. I'm allergic to cats. I'm in a band. Yeah.
I'm secretly the lead guitarist of an all-girl Misfits cover band called the Misfits.
Really?
Impressive.
That was obvious. And then tell the truth. I don't want to go with the throwing up bit. Let's go with science.
I love science. Seriously, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is the shit.
Huh.
She's going to swallow it, isn't she?
You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas.
Buckle swash.
plunder secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Like you said. Arr.
Okay. You say you love science, but you are failing chemistry.
You're saying failing chemistry means I hate science?
Ooh, bad call.
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
That's probably more true.
That place is a hellhole filled with shit, where shitty people go to be shitty to each other and themselves.
Tell me how you really feel, though. Anyway, school sucks, but you love science. I'm gonna say true.
She's figured out that's why she looked at her hands. Because she's going, what? You don't play.
Let's talk about this lead guitarist business.
The business of show.
Oh, thank you.
As much as I'd love to be a groupie to your all-girl cover band, the Misfits.
I do get comments about my voice, so.
Lie on that one.
There's no way you'd ever be a groupie.
Okay, that's fair. Backup dancer.
With vocals.
Obviously. The problem is, your hand is smooth.
Yeah, shouldn't have gone for that.
You don't play guitar. Pity, too. You'd look hot on stage. So, if my math is correct, you told me 2 truths and 1 lie.
God.
What? You expected me to cheat?
Winners make their own rules, Chloe.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
We lie, Rachel. Yeah, I've got no issue with the fact, obviously I've got no issue with the fact that, you know, 2 female characters getting on. But it's just the fact that I feel there would have been more intrigue if there'd been more of a friend obsession sort of underpinning it, or rather than it being something sexually related or love related, you know, more of like she really admired her and wanted to be her so much that she became obsessed with her, but not in a intimate way. I think that would have made a more creative, you know, I don't know, a much more enthralling story. But we'll see how this goes. It could be good.
Well, I'm impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one.
Yeah, damn right, bitch.
When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Oh.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
Pirates are cool.
But eye patches are so cool.
I don't speak Portuguese, no. I barely speak English.
Yes. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust is hard.
Trust doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
No, I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
It's true. I don't really know what to say to that, Monty. I mean, I don't think, I mean, I've been gay since I was born, and I don't really sort of think about it too much at all. I was just thinking more in the context of the story, really. I mean, for some people it's hard. For me, it wasn't really a hard thing in my life. But I was just looking at that story and thinking, this doesn't seem to quite, it's just too obvious that they want to make them a couple or there's a romantic interest sort of thing.
Hey, want to listen?
Although I think Chloe's possibly bisexual.
So
good.
It's a victory dance. Are you coming now? Now the start is in sight. Now history sighs with the common man.
If there's one thing I will say, they picked really good music for this whole series. Was that yours? I don't know. I don't know. It's just an accumulation of crap. Oh, I really love the music.
There's more to this life. If you're honest now, are you coming untied? Are you one of
I'll tell you in a minute what I think about that. Just want to listen to the song. Life is Strange 1 or 2. Again, I'll tell you guys in a second. I don't really just want to listen to the song. I just want to listen to it all the way because I really like it. I know that they've got these songs on Spotify as well, so maybe I'll have to dig it. Actually, maybe it goes on a loop. I think it does. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Actually, I'm going to stop it there because I want to ask making questions. Will Frank stop at Arthur's going for Chloe and Rachel? It's hard to tell. I do remember in season 1 that there was a suggestion that Frank and Rachel had some sort of thing going. So it is possible that he was doing it for Rachel. I think, if I remember correctly, Rachel got to a point where, like Chloe, she was looking to get out of the town of Arcadia Bay, so I think they were saving up for something. What they were saving some money up. I don't know if they were an actual couple, but there was some kind of sort of love between them. So probably he was doing it for Rachel as well, but I think he does kind of like Chloe a little bit, but maybe as a friend. Do you prefer Life is Strange 1 or 2? Well, I haven't really played enough of this because this isn't technically 2. This is the prequel to Life is Strange. I don't know if there's going to be a proper season 2 to Life is Strange because you can't really follow on from that, can you? Because it was pretty final, the ending. I really liked Life is Strange 1. I did not like the last episode, I will be honest. I liked some bits of it. I thought the last episode was too long. I thought that horrible sequence where Max goes into her mind and starts to do stealth was obscure as fuck. And I sort of felt towards the end that because the two choices were wherever it was only two choices at the end, and I did feel that some of the choices that you made, if you went for a particular option, meant that what you did throughout most of the game didn't really have much relevance. And if you've played it, you probably know which choice I'm referring to, which I thought was kind of sad, because it felt like it had such great hope, and I just felt that whole episode sort of let it down. But having said that, I really loved most of the episodes coming up to that. Most of them were awesome. You know, there was a few dodgy ones, but I think most of them were pretty good. So overall, I did like Life is Strange 1. Just a shame the last episode was a bit of a disappointment. But this one, I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how we get on with it.
Cool bracelet. I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid.
What's that? Let me just check in. Remember when Nathan said that Rachel was using Frank? Yeah, I do vaguely remember that. So don't nod. Okay, so they're making Life is Strange while Deck 9 helps Square Enix before the storm. Oh yeah, I did get that. Yeah, I've got the deluxe edition, so I should be getting that.
It reminds me.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was Don't Nod who made the first one, wasn't it?
Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach, or anywhere, but maybe sooner than later.
I hear you.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out. We're here.
What? Where is here?
Jump and find out. Did you say jump? Jump.
Oh shit. Just jump. Just do it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that because this is only three episodes, so this is more of a mini-series, but I'm hoping that this doesn't have that same disappointing final episode as what Season 1 had. I mean, I like the fact that Season 1, it did tie up stuff, and there were good elements to it, but the choices you had at the end were just wasn't fair. It's fine if you want to follow Monty, it's fine. I mean, if not, I mean, it's up to you. I don't force people to follow, but yeah. I can probably give your channel a follow from here and then follow you back or something, so it's cool. I don't mind doing that. If you are on Twitter, though, you can follow me on Twitter, because I put my links for my stuff up there as well. And it is just K30.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view.
Glad you approve.
Yeah, so if you want to follow it...
as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play.
Another one?
I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
It's not my Instagram, it's my Twitter, but it's up there. Hey, Rachel. I don't do Instagram. It's Rachel Amber, I love it. Games, acting, lying. Okay.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're either full of imagination or full of shit.
Let me know when you figure out which one. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we've got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
Has she brought me here for a reason? I get the feeling she's deliberately trying to spy on someone. Then I will send. Okay.
Shit.
I'll try. Palamini.
That was my last quarter. You?
Quarterless.
Damn.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh yeah?
Palomares neo tem mundal. Mundile, or Palomares neo tem mundile. I don't know if that's right. Sorry, I barely... As I said, I barely know English.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her.
Right, let's see if we can... Let's concentrate on this. Let's see if we can find a nickel.
Looks like this one might actually be working.
Yeah. Look at the
This whole day
sign.
is out of order, but in the best possible way. Damn, that's an old tree. Wait, does this sign say butt rot?
Totally gonna get you that quarter. Love the confidence. Would love a quarter even more.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's go and find it. Let's turn the TV back on because it shut itself off. Okay, it's probably going to be. There's probably going to be something down here, isn't there? Let's sit at the bench. Maybe in the tire swing.
If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit. I've always said the Prescott family has a couple screws loose.
Fix the viewfinder.
Yuck. Cliche much, AW and OL?
Who is...
saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Yeah, give him a break. And who's AW and OL, by the way? I've got a feeling that's going to be important.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it. If you're going to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting. Hey, spare some change?
Sorry, we might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not... What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
That was kind of embarrassing. I wouldn't have done that. Picnickers. Can we talk to them again?
What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing.
That is true. Oh, maybe in the bird nest.
There's got to be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you.
Okie dokie. Did we miss anything? We can't take the wine. No problem. I don't know if I said anything right, but Paul, let's have a look at that.
Whoa, that's badass.
Look.
Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back up the... I'm definitely...
Need to get that quarterback.
I know, but... Oh, what's that?
I guess nature doesn't quite provide. Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
Maybe in the trash can? Oh, birds.
Ah, you fools.
The squirrels are now back. What difference does it make if the squirrels or birds?
I guess nature doesn't quite provide. Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
Alright, so we switch over to birds. What does that do?
This
look at
trash
them.
can is in pretty high demand.
Yeah. Well, it's probably got a load of one-day-old food, which is probably quite nice to them.
Just a day in the park with Rachel Amber. You know when something kind of amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems until pretty soon you're psyching yourself out and then everything turns to shit.
Mm-hmm. Right. There's enough introspection for you, Chloe. Let's go and see if we can find this bloody nickel. Actually, maybe... Oh, can we get up there? Let's get down there. I still can't get used to the camera.
I don't want to head down there just yet.
No. Did we actually have a look at the viewfinder? Investigate, there we go.
Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool.
Ah, that's a bit of a hint. Okay. Sign, placard, Rachel. Do you have a tool, Rachel? What's my favourite game that I've ever played? It's a hard choice because there's so many different... I play a lot on the PS4. And I've been a gamer since the 80s. I mean, I'm 39, so I started out quite young. One of my favourite PS4 games of all time, though, is Alien Isolation. I really, really like that. I really, really liked it. You know, for me, it was a good single-player experience because it was quite intense horror, and it wasn't your typical FPS sort of style shoot 'em up sort of thing. Need to find something. So I really, really like that. I quite like Outlast as well. I've really enjoyed, actually. I enjoyed Prey on PS4 as well. I thought that
I
was...
can get that quarter out of the viewfinder.
I wonder as well, but you need to find something first, love.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy
But I would
ring
still
to it.
say that most ultimate game of all time is probably Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time N64 Snatcher on the PC and Mega CD. Years and years ago, that was an awesome game. I loved that. It's hard to put stuff into a list, but can I get the dedication plate off?
I wonder if I could use this to get the quarter out.
Ah. Right, so I need...
I wonder if I could use this to get the quarter out.
Right, but how do I get that? Oh, okay, so I've got to get the dedication plate. Did we look at the tyre swing?
If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was really, really good. Unfortunately, Sega are never ever going to make a sequel to it. They didn't make enough money on it.
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Dwight.
It was kind of disappointing because they never really made... they never really made enough money on it, which was really horrible, really, because they spent a lot of money on it. They sort of said that they're stuck in a very odd position because it sold like 2 million copies worldwide, which is actually pretty good, and for any game it would have been a success. But it suffered quite a bit from...
That viewfinder looked pretty weak sauce.
Yeah. It suffered quite a bit from... I think a lot of people streamed it, which didn't help. And also there were some bad reviews. One really shit review from a guy from IGN who just really had a bad day and decided he'd put a bloody bad review in. So it didn't sell well enough, and because they spent so much money on it, it didn't make enough money back. Which is a shame, because I'd really love somebody to be able to pick it up and...
Yep, it's official.
Go, let's
I'm
make
learning
Alien
way more
Isolation
editing
2.
school than I ever do in class.
I am desperately trying to find what I need to pick up. I always suck at these puzzles. Anything in the bird's nest?
There's gotta be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you.
Have I missed something? Picnickers, wine. Look, I can't do anything with them, can't do anything with them.
How do I break into that stupid viewfinder?
I don't know, but if you keep telling me, I'm going to get really annoyed. Let's take it really nice and slow. Let's have a look at everything. We know we need to get the placard off, but how do we get the placard off? Fix the viewfinder. Yeah, Covenant was kind of interesting. I quite liked it. Something to do with these guys, maybe?
Bye, you fools.
Maybe I can speak with Rachel. Maybe she has something that I can take.
I wonder if I could use this to get the quarter out.
How do I... Got nothing there that I can use.
I guess nature doesn't quite provide.
No, it does not. Look.
Wait, is that the same AW as before? You're not afraid of commitment, I see.
They're all shagging around by the looks of it.
This Blackwall guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess.
Rachel, can you give us something? Oh, oak
Maybe
tree.
Rachel has something I can use.
Ah!
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
That'll do the trick.
Yes, you could stab someone with a nail file.
Oh, right.
Sure, let's try it.
Victoria? Bitch, why the fuck are you talking to us? I think we should actually do the nameplate first. How to live in the USA. I don't live in the USA, I wish I knew. Yeah, I quite like Covenant. It was still a bit too Prometheus-y. It was trying to basically...
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
Ridley Scott was basically sort of saying, look, I kind of fucked up with Prometheus, but a few people like it, so let's just put the two movies together, which I thought was kind of cool. It got a little bit too wrapped up in its own backstory again, though, as usual, in some parts. But overall, it was pretty good. Pry open.
First got power, activate.
Here we go. Get that quarter out. Right, go and use it on the other one.
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the viewfinder whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
It's better be worth it, Rachel. Go on.
Rachel smells like jasmine.
God.
Is she smelling me right now too? Really should have showered this morning.
See, this is why I didn't want the romance.
Here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it. I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Let's look at the grill.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
Well, there wasn't. I don't think it was Cameron, was it? It was there's been a bit of anger over this supposedly Sigourney Weaver Alien 3 remake that was meant to happen that didn't. I don't think it was Cameron. It was another director who'd done other films who was quite popular. I think he'd done. I can't remember his name now, but was it Neil something? But so basically, what happened was Fox were going to make two films. They were going to make Covenant and this other Alien 3 remake. And this Alien 3 remake, was it Neil Bloomfield or something? This Alien 3 remake came around from really funny. They came around from a bit of fan art that was made on how Alien 3 would look now if Sigourney was in it and looked a bit older. And they really liked the idea from it, and then this director made a story around it, and then Fox sort of said, yeah, go ahead and make it and get started on it. And then Ridley came along with Covenant and sort of didn't tell them to stop making it, but then Fox looked at his story and then realised that they were going to have to make Covenant, and then realised if they made Covenant they couldn't really make this other Alien 3 film. And when Covenant did quite well, they sort of said, sorry, we don't want to do this anymore. So yeah, I think that was the one. I don't think it was James Cameron, was it? Unless I've got it wrong, which I could have done.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
No, that's not a good idea, actually. Pretty sure you'll get screwed. How do I home in on the girl? She's obviously waiting for somebody.
They totally stole my third grade art project.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Max's spirit animal.
Need that?
Can't you tell?
It does have a certain gives zero fucks quality that I recognize.
Yeah, if you Google, I think it was Neil something. If you Google Alien 3 remake, I think his name was Neil something. He was a popular director, and people were getting really excited about it because it was going to be, because Alien 3 is one of the films which, along with Alien Resurrection, is not necessarily that popular, but the original version, the director's version, is regarded as a classic, and people are often frustrated that the director's version didn't make popular cinema release, and they didn't see it until years and years later when it came out on DVD. So I think this was going to redress some of the issues that people had with Alien 3 and make it a bit more improved. I think that was the intention behind it, and obviously people were annoyed, and people saw the fan art, they go, oh yeah, it'd be really cool.
Think this guy's married to a nutritionist? He's all like, I'm not allowed to eat this stuff at home, so...
Oh, well, I hope she's going to be alright, but bye, Rosilio. I hope she's okay, and I hope you have a good day. And his fries.
I'm so glad I became a lawyer.
Attorney's fries.
I love getting paid in fries.
Do you think he represents the Hamburglar?
Oh,
Wouldn't
come
he be paid in
on.
hamburgers then?
Shit, you're right.
So where are you from, Monty? Are you from the United Kingdom? Are you from USA, Spain, Italy, God knows where? Your picture on the YouTube page looks a little, I have to say, it does look a little bit Spanish. Your face looks, it was hard to tell, but you kind of, yeah, you seem very smiley and happy. But I'm only seeing it on a small phone, so...
What's going on with these two?
Child sacrifice. Oh, USA. Oh, cool. No, don't say child sacrifice.
If you want lunch, you're going to have to learn how to skin your own food like a man.
But I don't know how to skin a bald eagle, Dad.
You don't? What the hell are they teaching you in school?
Wow, that was dark. Too dark? Perfect dark.
Perfect Dark. N64. Yeah. Oh, I had an N64 back in the day. Made by Rare, if you've never checked it out. Pretty good first-person shoot-'em up. Joanna Dark was the lead character, actually.
Loving this guy. What's he thinking right now?
Pink shorts. Stay away, bees.
Hope bees don't mistake my shorts for begonia. I've been pollinated twice this week already.
I live in the United Kingdom, so it's all good over here.
This is fun. Who's next?
Oh, married couple. I live in London, in
sorry.
specific.
Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder.
Oh, here we go. This is what she's after.
Jackpot. Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it. Oh, honey. I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double. Rachel?
Oh yeah, this is why she came here. She's not happy.
Hey.
Is that her mum?
Are you alright? What are we doing? Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
I wanna... Oh, I'm still hungover. She might think I'm bailing on her. Fuck it, I'm in.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party? Be my guest.
How gracious of you.
Oh, what? So what do we think? Do we think that's a boyfriend of hers, or do we think that's her mom and someone?
They have a bottle of wine.
Let's steal it.
Okay.
Girl.
Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine.
Yeah, but you get me to do it.
I'm going in. Try to keep up.
Can we help you? Oh my god!
Fuck.
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance.
Oh, shit.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
Help Rachel.
I need
Pretend.
to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
I've seen this kind of thing before.
Oh shit, that's probably not right.
This woman clearly has a wound that needs to be sterilized. Do you happen to have any alcohol?
I didn't see a wound.
Look closer. In the meantime, I'll search for the booze.
Hold on. There's something off about this. Are you girls putting us on?
Rachel, run!
Shit. That was... Damn it. That was not cool.
So, maybe your acting could use a little work.
Yeah.
At least you committed to the performance.
Hand it over, yeah, why not? By the way, drinking underage is not cool. But this is the game.
I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you. I am excessively sober right now. Right.
Yeah, you seem it.
Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
Yeah, the thing I'm not entirely sure of is the the voiceover that they're doing for Chloe when she's speaking in her mind, because it echoes quite a bit. I know it's meant to echo the fact that she's in her mind, but it just sounds like she's just in a really, really, really weird recording booth. Doesn't sound quite right.
Whoa. Hey, check this out.
Ouch.
What?
Glass by daughter. What I'm gonna do is when I...
It's a pile of trash. Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe.
I'm gonna go sit.
I'm gonna go on YouTube and search for the soundtrack
Acting
for
kind of
this
standoffish ever since we
season,
left the park.
because
What's her deal?
I love it. That was one of the strong selling points of the first game as well. The soundtrack was brilliant. Just lots of nice indie sort of mellow tunes. Let it be, yeah.
Chloe, I'd really like some space right now.
I thought that's what we were going to do when I said let it be, but obviously Chloe doesn't interpret it that way.
Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
I understand.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around. I don't exactly have tons of experience with the whole friendship thing.
Not everything revolves around you, Chloe.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying I understand.
No, you really don't.
Fuck!
Oh, shit.
Okay, I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that. Score.
Oh, really? Okay. Is there anywhere that I can go that will give me a list of the songs, though? Actually, should we give Rachel a show? Yeah.
Hey, check it out. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer drinking it next to an old toilet. Home run!
Can I see?
Sure.
I asked you to leave me alone.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, shit.
I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously? Fuck you.
Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Oh, dude.
Rachel, wait! Don't go!
I don't know why did she bring her here? This is the thing. I mean, obviously she wanted to see those two kissing.
Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
Put my blue glasses on.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, here we go. This is the big storyline option. Oh, for fuck's sake. So do I get to determine the nature of the relationship? See, if we go for something more, then we put ourselves on the line. And I'm pretty sure from what we know about Rachel in the first season that Rachel wasn't into Chloe in that way. You can risk that, so maybe we should just go for friendship. Because if you go for something more, that's going to push her off even further, I think.
A real friendship. I thought Chloe Price doesn't need friends. I thought so too. Before today. I guess it's easier to be alone if you decide it's a choice. I'm sorry for whatever I did or didn't do. Today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And I screwed it up somehow. Like I screw everything up, because I'm a fucking screw up. Chloe, please. I don't want to be alone anymore. I'm sorry, Chloe. I can't say why, and I know it isn't fair. But I can't be your friend right now. Can't or don't want to. Does it matter? I'm really sorry. Goodbye, Chloe.
Oh, what the fuck that was all about? Chloe. Well, I suppose better to smash things up in a junkyard than anywhere else.
Fuck this place.
Oh yeah. The option is smash, 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 and smash. Like that. There's no other option.
Vacant Hollow. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel.
Yeah, sorry Mum, we're a bit busy.
I've never understood your hard-on for camera smacks. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras.
Oh, that's really sad. This is making me feel really sad.
If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David.
Let it out, Chloe. Let it out.
Dad.
Oh fuck, is that Dad's car? Oh my god. Is that William's car? Oh shit. Oh, fuck. that's not good. Yeah, it was. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, my controller dropped. Oh, shit. Oh, that made me feel so horrible.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Oh no, not dreams. Oh.
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on? What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Hey, where's my marker? Hey, where's my marker?
Wine bottle, mannequin, oh god.
I guess I did that?
Yeah.
Gotta say, that was some fight. She nearly took your head off.
So is he meant to be our guardian angel?
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
Oh, there it is.
Sometimes people need you, though.
Ugh.
Even when they don't admit it.
This is just, this is really weird. You're on fire, love?
Rachel!
Oh, this is just weird and intense. Oh, so William's the spirit animal. Okay. I wasn't too sure if he was the crow or not, or if that was just another kind of, you know, with Max had the deer, didn't she, for her sequences? Hey, hon, you alright? It's my other half Skyping me. He's listening in, by the way. He's playing Final Fantasy 15 online, which I will join him on later. Oh, Jesus. Love you. kind of liking this. It's just a bit weird, the dream sequences and stuff. So I want to find out obviously what happens, why Rachel wanted to bring us here, and who the people are that we saw. I'm feeling it's probably her mum or dad. I don't think it's somebody that she fancies or she has a relationship with. So I assume that's going to be the thing then, isn't it? Isn't it? Where we have maximum ability to rewind time, we're going to have Chloe and her crow thing with William. Ouch. Hey, Rachel. Have you calmed down yet, you moody cow?
You came. I'm glad.
Me too.
Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh. Alright.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Oh, so it's the dad.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
Occasionally I do, Monty.
He got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet. I thought I could catch him or something.
I do most stuff through Twitter, so if you just follow me on Twitter, then yeah, if you know, I have, yeah, I do, yeah, just as long as it's friendly stuff, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad.
Me too.
I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah, just send me a message on there then, and I'll follow you back.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong, because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Do you stream as well, Monty?
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car.
Oh, that's the picture that we saw.
I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and...
I said, do you stream? Comfort her. There we go. Oh, sorry, Chloe. Sorry, Rachel.
He was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
It's all good. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
I mean it. Meeting you, this friendship, it means more to me than you could possibly imagine. I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
Yeah, that is true. We didn't talk away past anyone else.
TV douchebags who followed you upstairs? 2 against 1. But you wouldn't take any shit from them.
I'd be dead if you hadn't thrown that bottle.
You inspired me. What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan?
Hey, Jake.
You got right in his face and called him out.
And almost got punched in the head.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So this is the backstory as to why she wanted to get away.
And told you to pack your bags.
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, why not? Oh, they're gonna kiss. Oh no. I didn't mean it quite like that either as well, but
Can I borrow your lighter?
Oh, Rachel, don't do that. That's you.
Thank you.
You lose that forever. Rachel, no. How angry you are at him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that shit makes me mad, you know? It's gone, it's gone.
Come on.
Rachel? Seriously? Hey Noddy, how you doing? You alright? Happy birthday, Nods, by the way. He just came right in the end, dude. Rachel, that's not cool. Please tell me that you called the fire brigade, because forest fires are not good. Yeah, that's not good love. Was it your birthday, or was it... I saw something on Twitter. Maybe I'm thinking of Wayne. I'm probably thinking of Wayne. But you put a new picture on Twitter. How do you remember that? Fire. I don't think you sport too much, though. New haircut, that was it. I was thinking of Wayne. Wayne had his birthday a little while ago. That's right. My other half's just saying Noddy was talking about Sunday roast. Yes, I was getting confused. Yeah, my other half puts me right all the time, in a nice way. Nathan, why were you such a dick in season 1, dude? Ooh. That's the principal from season 1. I can't remember his name. That's the woman that was snogging Rachel's dad. But it always becomes the bully, yeah. Yeah, I quite like that. A bit weird, but then it is Life is Strange, so that's in the title itself. They're obviously swapping certain things out, but it's still pretty much relatively the same formula. Yeah, I quite like it. I quite like seeing the backstory. The one thing that I'm a bit, as I said, I was saying to Monty about was that they don't have to be a love interest between Rachel and Chloe. It could have just been that they admired each other as friends and there was a really strong friendship there. I felt that the love thing was, you know, was possibly a little bit too obvious, so you know, so but then obviously I don't think Rachel reciprocates it, so but it'll be good to see how that plays out in episode 2 and 3. And I have got the deluxe edition, which gives you the extra episode with Max, one last chance to play as Max at the end of it, which will come at the very end. Does anybody know when episode 2 is being released? Or is it released already? She seems a bit evil though, showing at the end of, yeah, she did, didn't she? But then she also, did you notice she had tattoos the same as Chloe has in season 1? Yeah, I noticed that as well. Where she hooking up with guys. Yeah, oh, that's kind of good. A little bit of a and I need to do a YouTube search for the soundtrack, because the soundtrack has always been the strongest point of the Life is Strange series. I'm just going to wait and see, because I don't want to miss anything at the end, because episode 2 is unknown. Well, you guys know where to come back if you want to see episode 2 and episode 3. I want to get back on to doing more of the episodic stuff on the channel when I get around to streaming, because I've fallen off the bandwagon with it a bit, because there's so much, because I love my Telltale stuff, but Telltale bring out so much stuff now. It's just, you know, I've not done the new Batman yet, I haven't finished off Guardians of the Galaxy, Glass My Daughter, I need to remember that. I haven't finished off Guardians of the Galaxy, wasn't really getting into that, to be fair. Although I am quite excited for The Wolf Among Us and season 3 of The Walking Dead. But maybe I should start doing more of that story stuff. But there's so much of it out there now, I just don't have room for anything else. Buy Life is Strange. I maybe want to check it out, but I think there might be a bundle with Life is Strange 1 and this. So if you're going to buy it, maybe have a look into it now. Because I wouldn't say it was lame, but for me it was a bit like I played whatchamacallit, I played Tales of the Borderlands, and I didn't get into that really, to be honest with you. So it was a bit similar to me in that respect. So yeah, so yeah, so that's kind of, yeah, that was but I do want to try and finish it. I quite like the look of the new Batman as well, so it'd be kind of interesting to see. Maybe I should just get around to finishing it. And I don't know if they're going to be doing a Game of Thrones season 2. I think they're waiting for all the Game of Thrones stuff here to die down. So, but I really like to do a Game of Thrones season 2. So I think we're just going to wait for the tracks to play out, and then I think what we're going to do is... She screwed a beautiful forest, by the way, yeah. But hopefully it was only a tree that burnt down. Because if she started a forest fire, that shit's not cool. Called for laws, my daughter. Yeah. So many people worked on this game. I have to admit though that bit with William at the end when she saw the car, that was a shit thing to do. That really was a shit thing to do. It made me feel quite depressed. Ashley Birch. So is Ashley the lady who is she the actress for Chloe? Oh, that'd be cool. I didn't know that. I know that because you always hear these things like, oh, the kind of actors sort of give little bits of input, but did she actually properly help write the script? That'd be so cool if that was right. Oh, Thunux Campbell Wafer Biscuit. Oh, did you get Thunux at, sorry, I'm just speaking the other half. Did you get some Thunux then? They're really good, but they do rot your teeth. So for the first game, but did she work on any of this with, that's really interesting. Because I saw that Don't Nod was sort of celebrating that the first game sold 3 million copies, and that's what triggered their response. Well, I say response, but them to sort of saying that triggered their response to sort of say, yeah, we're going to do a season 2. But they're probably already planning that, to be fair, anyway. Oh, so it's the new... I didn't even notice it was the new Chloe then. So she was helping the new Chloe. Why didn't she just do it then? I didn't even notice, but then I suppose that it makes sense to get a new actor because it is Chloe a bit younger, and maybe the tone of the voice is slightly different. I didn't even notice. That's really... What do you mean she got a strike, as in like she did something bad, or you mean she got like a notification on the credits? You think Square would get sued? How? Because they published the game. I don't understand. 60% of you attacked. No, 40% of you ran. Oh, that was the guys with that attacked us at the concert, wasn't it? You were mean to Joyce. Oh wow, I was in the minority being mean to Joyce. You defended Nathan, 87%. That's quite high. You told Rachel you were just friends, in the minority with the friends thing, because I didn't want to go down the love route with that, to be honest with you. So yeah, so I thought that was probably a more sensible idea. You took the money, you didn't take the money. Yeah, that's very close. But I expect that to be, as more people play, I don't think most people would take the money. You didn't purchase pot from Frank, 58%. You didn't read Joyce's self-help book. Yeah, because why? You put the photo of William on the dresser, 72%. You didn't... Oh, okay. So she played characters in so many things. Really? But that's still weird that she would get Tiny Tina. Oh, hold on. That one company banned her for a while on acting in another role. Oh, okay, that's really weird then. So she was so popular that she was literally getting... I still don't think anybody would have sued her for taking the role. Much characters. That's really interesting then. That's kind of cool. At least she helped out then. But because that's the thing. It's a bit like Dave Fennoy. I mean, nobody would ever ban Dave Fennoy, but Dave Fennoy, who did Lee in The Walking Dead and has done lots of stuff on other things in ESO, like he's everywhere. I think it's a bit far to put a ban on somebody. If somebody's really good, then they should keep working. Got to play with him, 76%. You finished the tabletop game, yeah, that was cool. You liked his demo. You told Skip you liked his demo. You didn't sabotage Victoria's homework, that's kind of cool. You told Rachel you believe in love, and 57% of you bastards said that you didn't. You miserable gits. So when you say got a strike, how do you mean? Like, got a strike from what? From the, from the, what do you call it, the Actors Guild, or from YouTube, or whatever, or was it from YouTube, or a non-competition clause? Oh, that's interesting. I never knew that. That's fascinating, actually. So... You shared earbuds with Rachel, you told Rachel you believe in love, and you jumped out of the train with Rachel because what else are you going to do? Okay. Right, guys, I am going to... Oh, hold on. This is a...
No one steals from me!
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
I want
send me a DM.
fucking money!
Was that Frank? Isn't it? Next episode, come and see Play Collector Mode and complete your graffiti collection. Oh, okay. Well, we can do that at a later point. I'm going to head off, guys. Monty, it was really nice to meet you. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, and then we can message each other and stuff. I'm going to go off and have some dinner. And it was really good to know about Ashley Birch as well. I'm going to look her up and maybe follow her and see what all that was about, because I'm kind of interested. I do have to go because I'm starving hungry, and I need to make food, and I need to play some Final Fantasy online. It was really lovely to meet you, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you subscribe, and I sort of stream very randomly. I can do a good few days of streaming, then suddenly I might not stream for a couple of weeks because I do what I feel, and I only stream stuff that I really like to play. So if I haven't got anything I like to play, I won't stream it. But but then sometimes I might stream every single day, so it'll be roughly about this time. But anyway, I've got the bell on. Thank you, and I followed you as well, mate. So I will see you soon. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.